Hi, I'm Tiffany. Welcome to Towering TBR. Today I've got Phineas helping me out. I was tagged by Chattie in this end of year book tag, and even though it's a little bit late, I thought I would make a quick video, answer some questions, and let you know what my plans are for the rest of this year. The first question is, are there any books you've started this year that you need to finish? And that's easy. No, I don't have anything on the go. If I think I'm not gonna read it, I just DNF. Number 2 says, do you have an autumnal book to transition into the end of the year? And I definitely read several autumnal books in October. One of those was The Midwich Cuckoos by John Wyndham. This is a very unsettling alien invasion. I also read Wayward by Amelia Hart. This was about witches. And I also read The Little Stranger by Sarah Waters. This is about a creepy house. So, very autumn type vibes for these books. Number 3 says, is there a new release that you're still waiting on? And I have quite a few actually, but I thought I'd just mention 2. The first comes out November 7th, and that is Bookshops and Bone Dust. It is the prequel to Legends and Lattes by Travis Baldree. And the other one I'm eagerly waiting for is Saga Volume 11 by Brian K. Vaughan and Fiona Staples. This comes out November 29th. So November is going to have some good books, I'm hoping. Number 4 says, what are 3 books you really want to read before the end of the year? And I have way more than 3, but I thought I would narrow it down. I want to read A Fine Balance by Rohinton Mystery. This is an epic Indian tale set in the 1970s. This has been on my priority list this year, and I haven't yet gotten to it. I also really want to read Children of Time by Adrian Tchaikovsky. This is a first contact with aliens sci-fi. And the third book I really would like to get to is The Ship Beneath the Ice. I am drawing a blank about who wrote it, but basically it was about this explorer who wanted to kind of recreate Ernest Shackleton's voyage down to Antarctica and find his ship, which sunk several years ago, and just how dangerous that was even with more modern equipment. It looks really interesting, and I'm already obsessed with the ship endurance and shipwreck stories in general, so I think it'll be really good. Is there a book you think could shock you and still become your favorite book of the year? I hope so. My current favorite book of the year is The Left Hand of Darkness by Ursula K. Le Guin, and it is not just a favorite of the year, it is a new favorite of all time. Not like my absolute favorite book, but a favorite of all time. I find it's going to be probably pretty hard to beat that. But I do have more Ursula K. Le Guin on the horizon, as well as several highly anticipated nonfiction books. So it's definitely possible, but I don't think it's likely. Number 6 says, have you started already making reading plans for 2024? And the answer is somewhat. I have my intimidating classic of the year that I'm going to read. I have a project of what I want to focus on in 2024. I have signed up to be a judge in the BookTube Prize, so I know I'm going to be doing that in February and March. And yeah, that's about it. I do want to do some buddy reads, so I have kind of a rough outline of what I'd like to do, but it's still quite open-ended. So there's definitely room for flexibility. The last prompt says to tag some others. So a lot of people have already done this tag, but as of right now, these 3 have not. And if they want to do it, then that's awesome. I'm going to be tagging Becca from Read Becca, Matt from Bask in the Story, and Jennifer from Jennifer Loves Books. So if y'all want to do this tag, make sure you let me know because I'd love to see your answers. If you don't have a channel but you'd like to answer these questions, feel free to leave your answers down in the comments below. I've put the questions in the description below so that you can answer all or whichever ones interest you. Let's have a chat in the comments down below. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye.